Hey guys, it's ViewMasters Reactions, and we're back with Season 6, Episode 14 of Cobra Kai, the penultimate episode of the entire series of Cobra Kai. Last we got skeletons, my favorite of Part 3 so far. It was a very good episode. The finale of Part 2 was really good too, though. That was freaking nuts. Every finale of every season is pretty nuts. But the last episode, nonetheless, was fantastic. We had the deep fake with Miyagi. We were fighting our skeletons, going back to Karate Kid. We had everything pan out the way it would be most believable, and I am so excited because I was like, how do we do this? Where do we go from here? Robbie gets his knee torn, basically, and I'm thinking, please don't Mr. Miyagi clap him back to life, because it would be too unbelievable. On top of the fact that that would be unbelievable, then he'd have to come back and beat Axel with a broken knee. I like that they acknowledged it though. They made you think it, everything lined up just like it did in Karate Kid. We saw Robbie go into the back room. They're like, we got 15 minutes for Robbie Keane to come back out. This is like mimicking identically to what happened in Karate Kid. And then Daniel LaRusso is going to fight, and they have the big announcement, and he comes out and he does the crane kick and he wins. But I'm like, this can't happen. So we even talked to Chosen. We're like, Chosen, could you do the Miyagi? And he's like, it's not a miracle. Like you can't just clap your hands together and cure broken bones and stuff like that. I like that they acknowledged the lunacy behind it, because if they did it, it might have ruined the integrity of the show. And they didn't. They made Robbie lose. I was like, where do we go from here? Sam is like down on the points. She has pretty much no chance of winning, and the only way she can win is if she beats Tory. What do? Then we do the wax on, wax off. We have a little vision from Miyagi, and Sam bows out. Perfect. At that point, I'm like, all right, here's what we're going to do. Johnny is going to, however he's going to do it, which we ended up finding out it's because he made good with Kreese. He has this whole cry out moment, amazing acting by William Zabka, and he basically is like, yo, we're bringing back Cobra Kai. My cat just came in. What are you doing? Cobra Kai cat. She is adorable. Say hello. Hi. Hi. Oh, you purring? Look at her little ear. Flip, 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 flip. Go up in your tray. Go back to your bed. When I get up to go to the bathroom in between episodes, she thinks I'm leaving, and she runs away. And then I feel bad, and I have to lock the door because it's too noisy. And then she gets locked out. So here she is. She's back. We have the whole moment with Kreese. Johnny and him make good. We have this hug out. And then in walks our favorite people, my favorite people. Johnny's my favorite sensei. Tory's my favorite girl fighter. Miguel's my favorite boy fighter. We are all on the same team working together as a unit back into the Cobra Kai uniforms. We bow to Kreese and we have Thunderstrike. Let's jump in. You guys want to see more of what I do? In the description is the link for Patreon where you'll see every episode of Cobra Kai in full unedited. You want your own requested show or movie? Go to the link, ask me to watch whatever you want at a certain tier level and I will do so. That is how we have thousands of exclusives like Peaky Blinders, Doctor Who, Person of Interest, Outer Banks and Eureka, Pushing Daisies, Good Omens. We are currently doing Severance and Yellow Jackets new seasons. Schitt's Creek just started, Leverage, Rama 1/2, Wayne, thousands of other movies and shows full unedited. Check it out if not. Season 6, Episode 14, Cobra Kai. Great 80s music. The cat pulled on me. Look at her rocking out too. Oh, we're going to Cobra Kai. Did Daniel buy him back his dojo? It would make perfect sense for this to happen because in Karate Kid Legends, the movie, someone told me it's 3 years later and Johnny's not in it.
I know this style of karate will always exist. Your Cobra Kai will be Sekai Taikai champions.
They lost! This thing was over. That title was ours.
Axel.
Oh, did he hold up? Axel held up.
Oh, what was that?
What, do you want him to hurt our own people?
Point, Sensei.
Now Wolf's gonna kill this guy because Axel wouldn't. Look at the kid.
There is no way. Eyes on me! You want the all back?
You think I don't see the way you look at her?
The Miyagi, though? Captain, look me in the eye. Does this girl mean more to you?
Anybody but Axel and Zara should not want to be here. Even if they had the potential, they're going to keep getting broken.
We're going to show the world that nobody strikes harder than us. Is that understood?
Yes, Sensei!
You let me join Miyagi-Do, no questions asked.
Season where Tory
And then I bailed on you right before
spike
the
knuckled.
tournament. If no one besides my mom has ever shown me that much kindness.
You took every punch that life threw you and you kept fighting.
Yes, you absolutely deserve some good in your life.
Just like you deserve to win.
And we teleported into the tournament.
I got into Caltech.
Dude, what? Are you serious?
As the cancer we may very well cure one day via nanobot technology.
Binary Brothers for life.
Look at the height difference here.
Tory Nichols of Cobra.
Like, if you look, they're all relatively, like, the same height. I mean, Johnny's the tallest.
Play the slut-shaming card. Doubled my followers. Play it cool all you want, but we both know it eats you up. That no matter what happens, everyone still loves me.
Don't let her push your buttons.
It's just another notch in my black belt. Kinda like Robbie.
We were saying whether or not we thought they really did hook up.
Fight!
Zara looks like she's not even trying.
No point.
Zara looks like she's toying with her.
Point! Point!
Jesus. My guess is she's gonna have to take her out.
Plenty of time to come back.
A knockdown is 10. A knockout is win.
Hey, Dad, can I have a second?
You got some genius strategy for how to hit a human tornado? Who blows kisses to her fans while kicking me in the face?
I love you.
I love you, Tory.
I fucking knew it. I knew it. And now you are all over.
That's it?
No fucking mercy.
Whoa, Robbie. I love the flips and stuff. The flips are awesome. They're doing a lot of flips. Yahtzee, man, 10 points.
Another point.
10 points.
Lockdown. 10 points.
What the hell was that? Knocked her tooth. Was that her tooth? I think she knocked her teeth out.
Knockout. Winner!
Welcome to the valley,
Teeth.
bitch.
She was up 15, 20 points at that point.
Congratulations to our new Sekai Taikai Girls Champion.
I'm so happy the right girl won.
Cobra Kai is closing the gap on the Iron Dragons.
Oh. Studying abroad in Okinawa. Oh god, that's gonna totally screw with his head now.
That's how Miyagi-Do will be remembered. I'd love to see the look on your sensei's face. Axel's a machine. You saw how he dominated Keen.
Yeah, you think Daniel cares about Cobra Kai? He literally got Johnny his school back. If he cared so much, he wouldn't have done all that work. We literally had him tell us, like, almost in tears that he's dying.
I saw your acceptance letter to the exchange program in Okinawa.
Shit.
You must be so pumped. I mean, I'm happy for you.
I'm really happy.
Miguel is being very nice, but he looks
Please return to
very
your
upset.
seats.
There is no defense for what you are about to do.
Point!
racking up a lot of points. I think we're up like 5-0 or something. 5-0.
Holy shit, DSG on fire.
We're 5 points away.
Malik, now Kovacevic.
You gonna smack him in front of the whole
You've been
whole
trained
valley?
since you could walk. You can't beat a weak nobody from a nothing dojo. If you let him win, you will be less than nothing.
That is motivation. Robbie goes to Tory. I just wanted to say I love you. This guy's like, if you lose, you will be the biggest piece of shit that ever existed. My guess is Axel's gonna tie it up this round. There's one. 3 points in a row. Boom, boom, boom. One more point, it's tied. There we go. Tied up. Oh, and a knockout. Oh, not a knockout, knockdown. You have 10 seconds to get up or it's over. Wait. Oh, the round ended. You could get saved by the bell. I don't know if he was allowed to attack anyway. You were still, like, getting up from a knockdown. Now Miguel needs 2 knockdowns.
I thought I had him.
That's how life goes. We all get our asses handed to us sometimes, but I've never known anyone who could take a shit kicking and fight back harder like you. Go all in! You go all in.
Look how young he looks there.
Got it? Yes, Sensei.
It's literally 1 knockdown.
You're Cobra Kai.
1 good hit, you're tied. He's got to knock...
His spine has been injured once before. If targeted correctly, it can be broken.
It's crazy to me that Axel has such a good heart. He is surrounded by horrible, villainous assholes.
Come on, princess.
Drowning is for pussies. Come on, princess. I love that they're showing everything from the beginning.
He leaves himself open for the roundhouse when he pivots.
Miguel knew, though. Did Miguel set him up? Oh, no. He went against what they said. Is Miguel gonna rack up 10 points just from strikes?
Go. What? Am I doing it? You're doing it.
Here comes the knockout.
What an absolutely thrilling conclusion. Cobra Kai!
Poetic, being as the show is called Cobra Kai, but now on overall points.
I am ashamed.
You are ashamed? I'm ashamed to be your student. This leaves us only to declare our overall dojo champion for the first time in our long
Tie.
and
Tell me it's a
storied
tie.
history. Tie!
Tell me our senseis fight to break the tie.
One final match between the dojos.
Senseis, Johnny
To
versus
be
Wolf.
fought by their sensei!
They've just given you your last chance. Don't blow it.
Sensei Wolf did that thing in the beginning where he killed the guy. Why are you such an evil bastard when you know you're dying?
Be my sensei. Thought you'd never ask.
It's literally 41 years later. Johnny, well, he won in 83. He lost in 84. As long as I've been alive, I'm 43. Johnny won when I was 2 years old. It's that guy again from 3.
I suppose he'd do just about anything for them. Especially if they were to come under threat.
It's not bad enough, Sensei
Let's
Wolf.
have you pay his wife and daughter a little visit.
Oh my God, are you shitting me?
Furniture stores are one thing. Sure you want to go there?
Furniture stores because
This
of
shop's all
Barnes.
yours when I shuffle off this mortal coil.
It's not bad enough Wolf has a move that could kill him and is way better.
Watch the deck.
Oh my God, tell me it's Kreese. Did Kreese come back to help? Is it Kreese? It's gotta be Kreese. Yep, it's Kreese.
You should have stayed gone, John. I guess I shouldn't be too surprised. You always did love lurking in the shadows. I hope it was worth it. Because you're not making it back to shore.
I recognize that look. So whatever it is that you got planned, after he rejected you over and over.
Can't shed that.
What if Kreese
On the
blew up
contrary.
the ship? Like, see the cigar? What if he lit like dynamite and blew them all up?
Let's find out.
Is there enough time for a fight?
I thought we were warriors.
Warriors fight with whatever they have.
So be it.
my god, I think it's all gonna blow. The cigar. I think they're both gonna go up in a blaze.
Yeah, this is how it was always supposed to end.
There's the cigar. He's gonna take them both out. And it's basically to save Johnny. Holy shit! Oh my god. That might be better than the last episode. That was fucking nuts at the end. I didn't think there was enough time to have any sort of encounter, especially finality like that between both of them. I said at the beginning of part 3, when Kreese was getting all emotional and going back and apologizing to everybody and trying to make good, I'm like, I have a feeling that Terry and Kreese are both going to die because Terry has some sort of illness where he doesn't have long to live. At this point, we heard in the flashback, they said 6 months. Then we did like a month skip and then another month, and then we kept skipping months. So at best, he might have had 3 months, probably less than that, to live. And they said there was no fixing it. There was no cure. They were like, it came back, you're gonna die. Then I'm thinking, is Kreese gonna go down fighting for the side of good because he's like being all emotional with Johnny and like he regrets everything, and both of them have nothing. After all is said and done, whether they have money or not, they have no family, they have no kids, they're like just two sad old men. And Silver came to us in the beginning crying at the dinner table like, yo, don't you feel bad for me? I'm going to die a loser. And I'm like, no, I could give a shit because I know we can't trust you. I know 100% you're going to fuck us over in the end. And sure enough, he does. He does everything in his power to fight dirty and to take us down. And then he's going over to Daniel being like, yo, how's it feel to know that even if Johnny wins, you lost? Like Miyagi-Do failed. And I was part of Cobra Kai. So even if Cobra Kai wins, I technically still kind of won. He just shit talks and is an asshole to the day he dies. Then he goes even beyond that, tells his goon, who is the dude from Karate Kid 3, we need to pull out all the stops just in case Sensei Wolf doesn't take out Johnny. That's crazy to me in itself, that he doesn't have faith in Sensei Wolf. But I guess I understand it because Axel and Zara both got taken out and they were definitely the better fighters, so to speak. Like if you had odds on Vegas fights, they would have definitely been the favorites. People could argue like, well, if they were the best, they would have won. My point is they were definitely the favorites to win and they got taken out. So Silver's like, I ain't taking any chances. I'm literally going to send my goon to threaten his wife and newborn baby so that he throws the competition. That's how much faith Silver has and how much of a piece of shit he is that he would literally go to those lengths. Not for nothing. Johnny is way older than Wolf. Johnny hasn't fought in a competition in as long as I've been alive. He said 83 was the last time he won. 84 is when he lost and then he stopped competing. He obviously fights and he's a sensei and stuff like that, but you're talking over 40 years since he's competed. Wolf was doing underground cage fights and he killed a guy when we first met him. So like, I'm worried for Johnny. And then on top of it, Silver's got to put this into the mix. So we have Kreese come, intervene, get on the boat. Looks like he killed the other. Well, put it this way, if he didn't kill the guy's dead now. I saw the cigar right away. I'm like, the cigar, he's going to light something. But I'm like, that would kind of suck because I want to see them fight it out. I want to see them go down fighting. So I'm like, what is he going to do? The fact that he has the cigar, I knew the cigar was going to come into play, but I didn't know how. Then we see this giant gas pump on the boat. It's leaking all over the place. I love that he says mercy instead of strike first, strike hard, no mercy. He literally ends everything with mercy, whips the cigar. I started thinking maybe there's a way where they're going to do it because we didn't see bodies. It like immediately went to the zoomed out angle. But that motherfucker exploded way too much. In the beginning, there was a small explosion in the front. So I was like, maybe they could pull some shenanigans and be like Kreese jumped off the ship or like ran to the back. But then the whole fucking thing exploded into like a ball of fire and a bomb. There is no way anyone survived that. I mean, they could because of entertainment and television and stuff. They could make it where Kreese survived or something, but I mean, I don't want him to, because that was so poetic, the way they both went out together and the way he says, it would like almost ruin what they just created, which was a great send off to two old lunatics who one died being the villainous asshole he always was. The other one turned around and ended on a good note and saved Johnny, who is basically a son to him, who he loved more than anything. So amazing. I'm jumping into the final episode. You want to see more of what I do? In the description is the link for Patreon, where you'll see every episode of Cobra Kai in full unedited. You want your own requested show or movie? Go to the link, ask me to watch whatever you want at a certain tier level. That is how we have thousands of exclusives like Peaky Blinders, Doctor Who, Person of Interest, Outer Banks and Eureka, Pushing Daisies, Good Omens. We started Schitt's Creek, Leverage, Ranma 1/2, new seasons of Severance, and Yellow Jackets going on right now. Thousands of other movies and shows full unedited. Check it out. If not, comments down below. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.